Hey everybody, it is JPT. Look at me, we've got doors. You want an oak door? We got it. We got a spruce door, we got a birch door, we got a jungle door, we got an acacia door, and we got a dark oak door. All of those can be yours if the price is right. The price is free, as a matter of fact, because it's a part of my subtle tweaks texture pack. Yeah, that's right. Whew, there we go. Got a little sneak peek at something. You probably already saw in the thumbnail though. But yeah, so we did this, changed this texture pack up. Always thought the oak door was kind of silly looking. The fact that, you just use planks like this. So it matches this. It's all subtle tweaks. This, we've kept alone. This birch door, I thought, hey, let's change that up a little bit. So I looked up some birch doors that I've been fond of over the years. And this is the design I came up with. So it kind of matches the birch door there. There's the icon. Do I have any birch on me? It's probably all at the warehouse. Oh well, it's at the warehouse. Same thing with jungle wood. Jungle wood looks, like jungle wood, this color. So we went with that. Acacia, I kind of blended, honestly, I kind of stole the texture off of this door, slapped it on there, and did just this little opening. Because originally it was, let's see, I can't get myself one. There's little slots, which honestly was a pretty cool door. It looked more like a jail door. Probably would actually do the iron door that way if it wasn't solid already. So I just kind of got with a happy medium. I wish you could do some glass or something, some sort of transparency through here that was a little bit more obvious. So that might be something we work on in the future. But yeah, subtle tweaks texture pack. It's available at my website, which you can find in the description below. But that's not what we're here for today. Today, this is the show and tell part of the episode. Put a little graphic up there, I think. That's what we'll do. Boom. Look at this. So what happened is I recorded an episode, or at least I thought I was recording an episode, and I realized that OBS was in preview mode. Because I saw it over on my little capture screen, and it wasn't recording. So I recorded about a 40-minute episode. Oh my gosh, it's raining. It rains so much here, guys. It's ridiculous. I just want to mod it so it stops raining ever. But this is our Capitol building. Look how nice that I am super proud of this, guys. And we're going to probably go in creative mode and take a look at this. But we're just going to walk around. So here we got our stairs that you go up. It's a little gray, I know. There's a lot of gray on it. So I'm hoping to kind of, once we get some trees in here, got some red flag up there. There's snow everywhere. So, a little bit of white mixed in there. I'm not a fan of these doors at all, but that's what we got to work with. So it is what it is. I may change these out. I may change them out to the, I don't know what, jungle door? Oak? Not oak. Spruce? Maybe the spruce doors. I'm not sure. Yeah. We got to find other ways to get in and out of this building too, because right now the front and back is the only way unless you're flying, and I don't do that very often. This is the spider spawner. As you can see, we've got a big hole here. This hole's still not big enough for me to just have these guys drop. So I got the idea of maybe making like a construction site here with like a crane out here that's like up, or maybe like way out here that comes up and over, and they're like working on something, and this is on the end of it, and then this just keeps crashing down, because I want to be able to get spider eyes and string. I want to be able to do that. So if you guys have a good way of getting spiders to fall in the open down, like we could surround this with blocks. I did that originally and it just didn't work out. So that's for another day. But yeah, this is the front of our Capitol building. Got some ornate designs up front. That was fun trying to remember the patterns. Although this is a unique pattern. That side and this side are identical. At least they should be. There's a good chance they're not. But we'll walk down and kind of take a look at these. You can kind of just see the scale of the building. So here you can't like jump up and get in there. We'll go inside too. I figured my episodes will be a little show and tell, and we'll try to build some stuff today too. Oh, by the way, totally terraformed this. So if I got some screenshots of that, you'll be seeing those right now. But this whole big thing is gone, and I like it. I like it. So yeah, there's that. But getting back to the building, got some armor up here, some decorative Greek-like structures. I tried to make it so that things couldn't spawn around the building, so these slabs are helping prevent that. Here's the backside. A lot of windows. Ended up just going with regular stone. But again, I'm hoping to get some color in here. Maybe some flags. Design things up a little bit. Got this road that comes over here. Pretty sure we're going to have like a post office or something over here. But this... This goes over here. This is the road, but it needs a bridge because of this. Ah! That could have been bad. So here I've already kind of started the bridge structure underneath. So we'll do some building today, I promise. We'll do some building, but again, right now show and tell. Let's go into creative so I can fly around and show you what's going on. And I'm totally getting rid of the rain because that's annoying. But yeah, all this built in survival. And you would have seen some of that because I was showing and going as I went, and yeah, that didn't work. But here you can kind of see stairs play a really big part in this design. They kind of go in. These are dispensers, I believe. Yeah, dispensers. I had a bunch of those left over from something that I was working on previously that totally didn't work out. Oh yeah, we've got a villager up here. He's hanging out, ready to be moved in. But you can kind of see like where we have these like balcony situations, which are kind of cool. You can kind of get a sneak peek of what this looks like on the inside. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. Up here we can get our snow. We got these flags very similar to our lighthouse, which you should be able to see from here. Whee! I don't know why I'm jumping like I'm in survival because I'm used to it. Yeah, there's a flag over there. So we got the big red one up there. Got some lights so things don't spawn as much. But yeah, Capitol building. We'll come up to these and take a closer look too at the design. So I just kind of wanted some ornate Greek-like design, and this is what I came up with, and I like it. So again, this one and that one are unique to each other. This one on the side and on the other side of the building are unique to each other. And the stuff on the back here all matches, I believe. At least that one and that one match, and then this one's close. I think this one's like one more block wider. So the idea is we'll probably have a fountain here and likely a fountain here. Have some street vendors doing stuff. Up here you can kind of see a wall that I've been mapping out to kind of keep things in like this. So probably won't build out of cobble. We'll build it out of something so it stands out a little bit more than just this stone. But really, cobble, we might keep it cobble. We might just do some andesite design, but you can kind of see how it just snakes in and goes like this. Over this way. It's just like little things. Oh yes, parking lots. So we're going to have parking lots here as well. Although I'm not sure. Why did I put one further out? That makes no sense. Parking stops there. Should stop here too. Probably going to get rid of that parking spot because it just seems kind of weird. But here we got some buildings that are going to go in on the sidewalk. One of these is definitely going to be a pawn shop. I've already decided that. Oh yeah, so you'd be able to come this way, go down, go into the parking lot. You'll also be able to, so it's going to be one way in. So this will be the one way in, and that's the one way out. So you'll be able to drive out this way. And then there's like a little street alley here. You won't be able to drive on it. Well, maybe you would. Yeah, maybe you could just go in this way too. Yeah, you can go in this way. Go in this way, come in this way, but you can only leave out that way. Time, set, day. We don't want things going up in the night. So yeah, what do you guys think? You can kind of get more up close and personal. Take a look at these. So of course this is your pillar quartz block. You got some old design stuff that I need to still kind of take care of. This is sort of the every other block stuff that you don't really see unless you come in underneath it, which if you look up, that just looks kind of weird. So I will have to change that. But here we are inside. This is one of the sides that I haven't put the floor in yet. Haven't decided exactly what I'm going to do for these. But as you can see, I went with different colors for each level, or at least every other level. Oh, I want to reveal this. Pretty cool. So we're gonna go in this way. So this is where you would come in on the street level, come off the sidewalk, come down, and you would come into this. Pretty awesome, right? I'm pretty proud of this. I had my struggles with it, and I wasn't super happy with it for a while. This is my JPT logo. Oops. So you got the J is right here, like this. This is the P, and then the T is through the top. So you'll be seeing this probably in a lot of my Minecraft stuff. So there's a big emblem on the floor. Most government buildings have that. So if you come this way, you'd be able to enter one of the big halls. And of course, it's got its own dome as well. So I've got some work to do in this. But for the most part, the structure itself is done. I'm pretty happy with it. So I decided, hey, like, you need to be able to get to these other levels. How are we going to do that? Well, you need to build a staircase. So I built these staircases here. This comes up to what will likely be an office area. Kind of have this decorative stone all the way around. Either this will be partitioned off with walls or cubicles or whatever, but as you go up, you'll still always have access to look out like that. So if the office starts anywhere, it would probably start here. And that way you have like a small hallway to walk through to get wherever you want to go. You can take the stairs down. Oh yeah, I got another villager. So zombie villagers have spawned a lot. And so this is actually the first employee that we'll be able to mess with. And I learned the hard way. You have to completely surround them. You can't do that because things can attack it from the side. So I've lost 2 that way. I opened them up because I was like, I'm not hearing anybody in there, and they died. They had died. I made the decision too to kind of bar these off. Either we're going to bar them off so you can kind of still have an observation point, or this is going to be completely walled off and this just becomes office space. I want I don't want like this side to be the same as that side, and it's not. And I'll show you why here in a second. So you'll be able to come out. This is the middle. So that's how you get to this one. I'm just going to probably keep these open. I don't know, maybe we'll put doors there. Had to make a little step up because this level didn't match this level, which was kind of annoying, but I think it helps give uniqueness to the building. And I know I'm going all over the place right now, but I kind of have to. So this temporary cobble floor, so you can kind of see how much space we're working with. So, assume government, office, floor, something like that. I thought about maybe putting the courthouse on this side, so people come and they have court here. If we did that, then this wall would probably be sealed off. That way the public is not able to just do whatever they want. So this is different than the other side. I think the other side actually has a floor that will go all the way across. Let's double check that. Make sure I'm not crazy. Yep. So that's a big difference on those two. And in order to keep going, you just got to go up more stairs. So go up more stairs. Again, unique office-like space. You come this way, you can go down those stairs, or you can come this way, have this observation point, or if you want to kind of get up to that other, so you've got these lower windows, but if you want to get to the top, which does happen to have a door that's probably temporary, this is the top of this. So it's kind of like an observation point for this, which I think is pretty cool. So lots of just different elevation points that I was really working with. We might do something with these, might make them kind of this andesite block. Andesite block is one of my favorite things. So that's how you get up to that. But then like, hey, how do I get up to the very top tier level? Well, you got to go up these stairs. And then that's how you walk around. And I wanted some windows. I toyed with the idea of doing like columns, like open columns like every other, and I might still play with that a little bit. Maybe up top, so maybe still keep this sealed off, but then make like open air columns this way and maybe eliminate these window, or at least this top window, and keep this one. I haven't really messed with that too much, but again, lots of resources, just lots of time. And it sucks that I thought I was recording, but I wasn't. I recorded a lot, and I just, it was my bad. So this is just kind of how you get around. This is kind of dangerous because you could just jump down. So that I need to address. I'm not super happy with how you get up here. So we might make like a spiral staircase or something, because that's a unique space. Like, not a lot of people are going to go up there. That's probably not public space from what I'm thinking. It's probably just private. But it's a nice view of the dome if you come up here. You just be by yourself, lost in your thoughts, watch the color change slightly over time. Yeah, so I'm not a big fan of this staircase, but I love these staircases. I worked really hard on kind of squeezing these in the corner. So again, I got to figure this stuff out. I'm going to do some higher tier government offices here, kind of a big wig, like maybe the mayor's office is up here. That would be kind of cool. Thought about doing elevators too, somehow. So I got to look into that. Some slime blocks, something like that. I thought about maybe making this a library, actually, on this side. So if we made this kind of a courthouse, we could seal this wall off, and then we could do like really tall bookshelves in between the windows. I think that would look kind of cool. So you'll be seeing this space change, but I'm not going to spend a lot more time, at least for a few episodes, on messing around with this and showing you, because there's still a lot of work to do. So I think a cafe will probably be down here. That would be fun. And we'll go from there. But yeah, this is the Capitol building. But again, got to find other ways other than these front doors on getting in and out. I don't think the fire marshal would appreciate that. But I'm pretty proud of this. This is my, like, I was proud of the workshop or the warehouse and the lighthouse, but this is a beast of a building. This is a beast of a building that I'm really proud of, and it's just going to keep getting bigger and better. So again, based on the Capitol building in Harrodsburg, Pennsylvania. Check out those reference photos and you'll see what I'm talking about. This whole area is based on that. This is 100% based on it. So let me know what you guys think in the comments. And I'm going to go get ready, and we're going to be building ourselves a little bit of a bridge. So stay tuned. All right. So I know in the last episode I talked about kind of terraforming this stuff. Definitely need to terraform this part. So a lot of this will be done creatively. Thought about maybe... I've been toying with the idea of streaming, and I'm not going to guarantee anything. I have, outside of this series, I have one other series that I'm thinking about streaming exclusively if and when I get those opportunities. And I think if we were to stream this series, we would do it in like those would be mostly creative build situations, kind of the grindy part that we could kind of have fun and talk about. I'm kind of waiting for the sun to go down so I can sleep, redo my spawn, and build this bridge. I think I have enough materials here. Yeah, I've got lots of clay and bars. It's a very simple bridge. It's a very simple pedestrian industrial bridge. That's what I'm talking about. But yeah, remember this used to have that like huge thing up there? Yeah, we had some fun with TNT. Got rid of that. Oh, do I have any? I do not have any torches, so most definitely need to, sprint over here. Hopefully nothing will spawn. Sleep. Sleep. Nice. Just in the nick of time. All right. So this will be a quick and dirty bridge. You can write home to your parents about it. You know what? My sounds are down. I was wondering why it seemed kind of quiet. That's all right. It's all good. All right. This is what you do. You just go across. I chose red because it kind of mimics steel. I thought about maybe making it like cyan. Oh boy. Which is like legit cyan, like it was the color of his t-shirt. Kind of a darker version of what that looks like. Yeah, this is the fun thing about building, because you hear things still attack me despite me having subtitles on, which I think is hilarious. Because you think I'd have a better warning of what's coming at me. I've built this before, but I don't think you guys ever saw this. I think I've done it in a creative... was that the last one? Wait a second. Is that right? Yeah. So we go across, and that seems weird. I thought that was even. apparently I miscalculated that. All right, let's go this way. Let's see where it lands. Huh. All right. Well, there we go. All right, so I'm pretty sure it goes 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 2, 3, 4. Do that on that side. 2, 3 with just one block of overlap. I can see the mesa biome from here. Is that right? Holy crap. I have to put some buildings in front of that. That ain't right. I've got so many ideas. It's not even funny. Alright. So that, and then... Yeah. There we go. And then you just go across. That gives you kind of a half circle to mess with, which is really nice. And then you got to find your center. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I think you want to go 2 in. Yeah. So you go 2, 2, and 2. It's freaky. It's super freaky. And then, of course, if pedestrians and vehicles are going to be going across this, you can't do this because watch. See how I jump up on it? So you need to do 2 on the iron bars. You could probably also use fence, like wooden fence, but I wouldn't trust it. It wouldn't hold up over time. And it just doesn't look good. But you could basically do this same thing with wood. If you wanted to make like a really simple rail bridge for like a western town situation. That kind of thing. Which we'll probably do once we get over to our western town. Way over yonder in that mesa biome. Yeah, I always was starting to feel bad not getting anything built for you guys in survival. And then I built this whole freaking thing and didn't actually record any of it. So I was like, I guess I'll show them a bridge. I hope you're not that disappointed in me. Just proving that I can actually still build in survival. I wish I could have built this in creative. I mean, I could have. But I wish I had, because I've spent way too much time on it. Because you got to get like dirt scaffolding. It's just a lot of materials. And then just to build these domes alone, how grindy it's been over at the Guardian Temple, the Ocean Monument, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, that is your simple bridge. Simple bridge. And so, of course, we'll have to mock up something for these edges too. Probably something very similar to that wall. I'm trying to think of where that wall is going to end up. Yeah, so that wall is actually going to come up this way. So we'll probably put a little something here. But so this side will be fine because once this wall comes all the way up, we're going to fill in with dirt. And then we're going to just build buildings here. So again, I think I'm going to do like a post office because it's close to the government building. And then on this side, probably just do kind of a nice little, maybe like a bus stop. Yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll do like a bus stop, little park area, that kind of thing. Place where you can pick up magazines. Let's go down. Yeah, see there's that water that I need to connect around this way. That would be a chore to do in survival. So we will definitely do that in creative, off camera, or during a stream. Again, don't hold me to it. That is not a guarantee. I just want to kind of take a look at this from below. Doesn't that look cool? It's real simple. It's real simple. Doesn't make a whole lot of sense on this side, the way the dirt is, so I'll probably have to bring the dirt up to it a little bit. But I kind of wanted to reinforce it underneath, kind of make it look like there's a little bit of steel. Let's see. We'll go up creatively and kind of take a peek at it. So this side doesn't look super great. Hey, there's that Goldie. And I guess this side doesn't look great either. So it's a little bit of terraforming is going to need to be done on this to kind of make it match. But yeah, that's a bridge. Short and sweet. Feel free to steal that design because it's just something I came up with. So yeah, what do you guys think? What do you guys think? Is it starting to come together a little bit? Oh yeah, I forgot I put a parking lot over here too. I got bored and I had like 5 minutes. So I put a parking lot here because these people have to park somewhere, right? And they can't park over here anymore or yet. So maybe this parking lot will become something for something over here. I don't know. Give me your ideas. The only thing I have right now is the diner's going there. One of these buildings is going to be a pawn shop. I'm thinking maybe the one on the corner. No, the one on the corner is going to be a convenience store. We're going to make this a convenience store. Maybe make this the pawn shop. Yeah, we'll make that the pawn shop. This will maybe be like apartments. Because that's the other thing too, is that like a lot of these buildings are going to be 2-story. So like this could be a convenience store, but above it could be apartments. That's what I want to do. Lots of old downtown areas are like that. What's over here? Oh, yes. The museum. I saw a picture of a really awesome modern looking museum. So that's what I want to do. I want to mix in all these old buildings, and then I want this like super uber modern museum. Because that's what towns do. Like big cities, they have a little taste of the old and taste of the new. They have to push forward with the design. So I've got something in mind for the museum. That might be something we build in creative. Because I don't know. That could be maybe something fun to do on stream together. You guys could help me out. So again, don't hold me to it just yet, but I'll see what I can do about that. But you can kind of see how with its within proximity of the Capitol building. Yeah. And I kind of like it that it's like at this intersection. So when people like pull up their cars, all they get is this huge sight of this really cool, sleek looking museum. So I definitely know that's where that's going. And then we'll just keep going around this way. At some point, we need neighborhoods for houses. But right now, we're just focusing on the city portion of things. So yeah, diner, museum, convenience store, pawn shop. You guys help me fill in the rest. So you can kind of see some of the outlines as they are right now. That's the wall, by the way. So that wall's going to go this way, and I will probably do that off camera. Let's take a look at Capitol building from the warehouse front. See how you would have never seen that if that huge cliff was still there. It's so nice. It's so nice. I love it. And once we get more color in here, this will stand out more, I think. It won't feel so bland because it's right now it's surrounded by this, you know. And probably clone a bunch of those JPT flags, kind of have them hanging here, that kind of thing. During Christmas time, maybe we'll plant a big pine tree out here and they'll decorate it for Christmas time. I don't know. We can have some fun with this over time. So that's it for now. Let me know what you guys think. As always, appreciate you watching. Hope you've learned a little bit of stuff, and if you've got any ideas for me, feel free to share those with me in the comment section below. I would appreciate it. So, until next time, this is JPT. Go play your games. I'll be seeing you.